Hey everyone, what's the crack? Lawrence here with another very exciting unboxing. This is on everybody's lips at the moment, the brand new Logitech G923. So I'll be reviewing this over the next couple of weeks. I got in touch with Logitech, they sent me this. This one is brand new in the box. This is not one that's been sent around to other reviewers and all that. They're in no rush to get this one back so I can get my hands dirty with this. As a lot of you may know, even though I use direct drive now, I am a massive fan of underdog equipment and stuff that punches above its own weight. Having had a G27 for many years, I can't wait to see how this feels in comparison. I still have my G27, I still use it on occasion for video footage, so it's going to be really interesting to look at this through the eyes of someone who has bought a previous incarnation of this product and lived with it for many years. Anyway, that's enough talking from me. Let's get to unboxing. So here we go, the Logitech G923. We've got our steering wheel and pedals all in this box. I mean, after all these years, they know exactly how to box these up. This looks very like the G25, G27, G29, G920, all of those, they all look very alike. This is just a new version of it. This is not an upgrade to those wheels as such, as far as I can gather, but I am going to reserve my judgment on all of that until I do a proper review video. This is just an unboxing video. If you want to know more about the technical specs, I highly recommend looking up Will from Boosted Media's in-depth review. He talks for about 20 minutes on all the technical aspects, and he's far more qualified than I am to look at that kind of stuff. So we're gonna look straight into the box. We've got stuff falling out. This is exactly how you will get it as a consumer. So we've got some, seems this one of the first things that falls out is some playseat promotion. So interesting to see that the partnership between Logitech and playseat is still going really strong. We've got a little Logitech G. Thank you for choosing to play with Logitech G. Lots of languages. Some more product promotion for different products. So that's pretty cool. You've got a big Logitech sticker in there. It's a white backed sticker, so you can put that on your wall or your PC or whatever. Then we've got power adapters. We'll go into more detail on those in a sec. Power adapter here, UK power adapter. Here we go. A manual, which actually looks very like the original manual that I got with the G27. So that's like safety, compliance, warranty, all that kind of stuff. So here we have our infamous plug, which can come from nowhere else but the pedals. Obviously, one of the things as a G27 owner, one of the things that I'm definitely going to be missing is, and why I never upgraded from a G27, is because it didn't have a shifter with it. So I'm guessing that's the case here. It doesn't seem to show any shifter on. We've got some documentation here. No shifter. Very simple, same plug and play operation as we've kind of always had. We'll pull the pedals out first, see if there's anything noticeably different about these pedals. So take them out of their plastic. These are fresh and shiny, so they look pretty much exactly like my old ones. I think the old ones had a Logitech logo there, so nothing too incredible or special there. The brake, well actually the brake feels kind of heavier than it did. I don't know if that's just my memory playing tricks on me, but that brake feels a lot heavier. I remember the pedals being very much, when I'm doing my review I'm going to have to pull out my Logitech pedals and put them right next to this as well, because that actually feels kind of a little bit different, so that's interesting. Yeah, exactly what I would have expected. You've got your little floor grips and stuff like that. I will be bolting these to my rig when I go to use them. And here is the main event, the trueforce. So everybody's talking about it. A lot of people are happy to see it. A lot of people are a little bit disappointed. When I saw there was going to be something, I did get a little bit excited myself. I'd love for Logitech to get involved in you know, higher end wheels, but look, this is their bread and butter. This is what they are really, really good at, and these products are they're just extremely good. So the shape of the wheel, my old G923 had a round wheel, so this is slightly more D-shaped, a little bit more ergonomic on the wheel. We've got nice kind of this detail around here, I think is a little bit different, and we've got loads of buttons on the wheel, which we'll get to more grips with when we do the actual. That's less clicky than it used to be, I think. The actual gear shifters aren't as clicky as they used to be. It is tiny. It's very light compared to, you know, handling direct drive wheels these days. So, but that's about it. That's all there really is in the box. We'll give some good close-ups of this now here. It is pretty cool to see new incarnations of this coming out. It shows that they're still, you know, selling these, that they're still a market. It would be really, really cool for them to offer a bigger brother to this as well. As I say, this is the Xbox edition, but both the Xbox and PlayStation edition are compatible with your PC. So let's get rid of this box here a second. Put that away to the side. Here we go, our stickers. Put them off to the side. Go, and the power plugs we don't care too much about right now. So for those of you who haven't seen a wheel like this before, or who haven't used one of these, because I know a lot of people are comparing this to the older ones, but what's very likely to happen here is that you're considering this as your first wheel. Now, I am a huge fan of Logitech products. That's why I wanted to review this. You might think, well, why is somebody who uses a high-end direct drive wheel, why are they actually going and replacing their direct drive wheel for a couple of weeks with something like this, which is, you know, for all intents and purposes, this is entry level. So there you have it out of the box. There's not a huge amount in the box, nice and simple. This is an entry-level product. So one of the things that you won't get here is, even though it might be easy for them to do, you could get lots of, you know, really kind of sexy branding and stuff like that. But I don't think Logitech are that kind of uppity about this product. I know the marketing spiel on the website is a little bit much, but you know, a lot of people are very, very invested in sim racing, and a lot of us know a lot about sim racing wheels. So there's a lot of snobbery towards products like this. But we can't forget, pretty much everybody who's watched this video, either they had the budget to get something better, or they started off with a Logitech, a G25, G27, all of those. So I have a huge amount of respect for these and for what these wheels have done for people in the past. When I had one of these at my rig, people were blown away by the fact that, oh, you can feel the road through the steering wheel. They're all things that we take for granted. And over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be using this as my primary wheel. So you might think, why the hell is this guy changing from direct drive to not even a belt driven wheel, a gear driven wheel, and an entry level wheel? It's because, look, this is about sim racing. It's about enjoying sim racing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to fall back in love with this thing. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll just see it, because it's going to give me a whole new perspective and a whole new appreciation for the upgrades that I have and why I have them. So this is going to be your opportunity, because I know there are lots of videos on the G923 out there at the moment. This is going to be your opportunity to ask your questions. This is just the unboxing video. I'm going to be doing my review, but I want to shape the review with questions that you guys have. So please ask me in the comments. Ask all the questions that you want to know that people haven't answered yet. I'm not going to go into the massively technical stuff. I'm not going to be taking this thing apart. I have lots and lots of experience with an older model. The G29 or 920 weren't good enough for me to upgrade to. This has a lot of new smarts built into it. So really, really curious to see what that's all about and to actually use it in competition and see where my frustrations lie. Would I recommend this product knowing what I know now? All that kind of stuff. So look, that's enough waffling from me. Can't wait to fit it to the rig. It's going to feel very weird ditching thousands of euro worth of equipment for this product. But in a way, it's really, really exciting. And I think it's what sim racing is about. We have to enjoy it. I've no doubt that it's going to stay there for a while on my rig. And you guys, if you tune into my live streams, you're going to see me actually using this as well. So feel free to tune into the live streams and ask me questions as well before the review actually comes out. So super exciting. Yeah, can't wait. It all looks very, very familiar. But look, let's see what the trueforce and the I can't think of the name of it right now, but there's like a rumble motor built in as well. Let's see what that's all about. So look, that's enough waffle for me. Can't wait to fit this to the rig. It's going to look really weird on my rig, I think. It's going to be weird to kind of go back in time in a way, because it's not really groundbreaking. Now, I don't know much about the firmware that they've come out with, or the software. I'll reserve my judgment on all that. They have put some new motors, some new fanciness and stuff in there, but largely this is the same old product. This is going to give me a great perspective of my journey so far, why I did it. It is an exciting product. A lot of people are going to buy this as their first wheel. The best thing about buying a Logitech wheel is that you can sell it secondhand years later for almost what you paid for it. That alone, you know, that can't be said about a lot of products. Thanks a million for watching. If you enjoyed this unboxing, please do hit that like button below. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see my future videos. I'm going to be going into a lot more detail on this and my current direct drive wheel. I've got a lot of reviews coming out over the next couple of weeks. Finally, COVID and lockdown and all that kind of stuff is kind of lifting where we are. So I'm getting a little bit more time to do stuff like this. So pretty exciting times, lots of exciting products. Join my Discord as well. Loads happening in there, rally challenges, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, Lawrence, shut up. Go enjoy your Logitech wheel. All right, chat to you later.